Okay, it is day 4 of our week-long series. Today we are going to talk a little bit about fitness. Tomorrow we will talk about nutrition and how those things can work together to help fuel our body, so that we have more energy, we feel more productive, we do more of the things. Um, So, recap real quickly. Again, for those of you who don't know, I am Lisa. I am your health and wellness coach. I do a holistic approach to health and wellness. So, it is not just fitness, it's not just nutrition. It is fitness, nutrition, mindset, whole body, mind, and soul. That is my purpose, body, mind, and soul, to get everybody in the routine of it's not just one thing, it's a whole approach, right? It's health, esteem, um, and it's a long game. It's not a diet. It's not anything like that. So it's a lifestyle. It takes a lifetime. It's not a yo-yo diet. So kind of recap a little bit from the 5 days. So, day 1, we talked about the 5 things that you could do right now to to help you have a better start to your day, more energy, and all of that. So, we talked about evening routine, we talked about morning routine, we talked about taking a break in the middle of the day, drinking water, and setting a mindset practice. So, I'm gonna talk a little bit about mindset as well as we go into the fitness component of this and this just different things that we can do. So, how do we incorporate fitness into our life? Whether we have a busy life, not so busy life, like what is it that we need to do fitness wise to get the results that we want? Really depends on what it is that you want. So, are you looking to lose weight? Are you looking to maintain weight? Are you looking to gain muscle and strength, flexibility, mobility, all of those things? There are programs out there for all of that. What I love in the program that I use for my fitness, for my nutrition, basically for everything that not everything, but a lot of what I do. So anything that comes with my health esteem journey, I use the body program, BODI. And this is a program that takes the guesswork out of what I do. So I went from, okay, I want to work out today. I have 30 minutes to work out. I went from spending 20 of those minutes trying to find a workout program on YouTube that would be fun, that it looked interesting, looked fun, and still gave me the what I was looking for, whether that was mobility, flexibility, or just strength training. I don't go to a gym. I do everything in my home. I have minimal weights. I have 3-pound, 5-pound, 8-pound, and 10-pound weights. Like, that's it. And then I do have some resistant loops, and I have these fun little things called bod ropes, which is a really fun thing to play with. It's basically an indoor jump rope. It's not a full jump rope, but it gives you that jump rope feeling. And then I have sliders, so you can use like paper plates, but it helps you to, it's just another movement of sliding instead of like you pull and push, right? So the programs that I use incorporate some of those things, none of those things. A lot of what I do is strictly body weight. I do use weights for some of my programs, but a lot of the programs that I've been doing lately are all body weight programs. And I have gained a lot of strength just in doing body weight programs. There's a little bit of a glare on my camera today, so apologize for that. I'm not sure what's going on there. So this takes the guesswork out of that. I pick the programs based on the time that I have. So they have programs that are 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and so on. But I pick the programs that work for me. Typically, my workout programs are anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. I do have a few that go over that 30-minute mark, but it's a very, very few of them. And I do enjoy doing some of the 5-minute ones, or even the 15-minute ones, just depending on what I'm feeling that day. And if I'm in trying to do like maybe an active rest day where I want to get some movement in, but I don't want it to be very strenuous. So I'll do one of those 5 to 10-minute workouts that is more recovery focused. But if 5 minutes, 10 minutes is all you have, that is still a great workout. You can still get a great workout in that amount of time. You don't have to use that full 30 minutes or 20 minutes. You can do a 5 to 10 to 15-minute workout and still get in a really good workout, and still work the areas that you want to work. Will it help with losing weight? Probably. I say that hesitantly because there's so much more into losing weight than just exercise. What you feed your body is also a part of that. And also your mindset is in with that on the losing weight part. I mean, you wouldn't think really that mindset has anything to do with losing weight, but it does, because it's not just about the losing the weight. It's how you talk to yourself and what you say to yourself in that process. Like if you look in the mirror and constantly demean yourself and constantly saying negative things about yourself, that's not a positive mindset. That's not the right type of mindset to go into a workout program with, because you're just going to sabotage yourself. And so maybe that's why you're not seeing results, because you are constantly degrading yourself and having these negative thought patterns. And so you really need to work on your mindset just as much as you need to work on losing weight or how you feed your body. So, getting off track a little bit. Sorry, trying to keep my notes on track today. I tend to get excited about things and I go off track. So these programs that I use are typically a 3-week program. So you're basically set for the entire month, because the first, you have a 3-week program, and it's usually anywhere from 3 to 5 days. So you can pick a program you only work out 3 days a week, or you pick a program that you work out 5 days a week. There are some programs where you can work out 7 days a week if that's what you choose. I tend to work out every day, but like I said, some of those days are more recovery and active rest days for me. So anyway, they're 3-week programs and you're set for the month. It takes the guesswork out of it. All you have to do is pick your program, which is probably honestly the hardest part, picking the program, because there are so many programs to choose from and they're all so, so good. I've done a handful of programs. I've loved them all. They're great trainers, and they always put some type of a mindset in with that workout so that you work on your mindset as well as you're working on whatever body part or whatever workout you're doing. And they have beginner programs. So if you are brand new to working out, you've never worked out before, or it's been a while maybe since you've worked out, they have beginner only programs, and they have programs that are that you can use as a beginner, as an intermediate, or as an advanced, because they have typically the programs have 3 people that are doing the training. So like you have your main trainer, and they do the moderate workout, and they have somebody that will show you the modifications of that moderate workout. And then they have somebody that will show you the more intensified versions of that same workout, where you add maybe a little bit of jumping, or some other type of more advanced thing. So again, you take the guesswork out, so you're not scrolling for the perfect workout, and there's no gym memberships. There is a membership for the actual platform for a year. Or you can, like, there's a year-long membership that you can do. There's a monthly membership you can do. There's also where you can just download a specific program, and then you have that program that you can just play on repeat, if that's what you want to do. So there's different price points and different things that you can do with this program. So it's not just all 1 year thing. There's so many different options that you have with this program. Most of the workouts can be done, like I said, with minimal equipment or your own body weight. So if you don't have weights, you don't necessarily need the weights. You can still get that same effective workout by using no weights at all. So we're going to do a little example of a workout without using weights. So if you're not already sitting down, sit in a comfortable position on your tushy. Sit straight. So pull your abs into your belly, into your back plate. Engage your abs. Your arms like you're praying, only completely together in front of your face, like this, right? You go up as high as you can go and back down. And I want you to do that. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. And while you're doing this, you're pushing your hands and your elbows together. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, did you feel that right through here as you go up? That right through here. Another one is to, see if I can do this. Make a fist, arms out like this, right? So hold on, let me see if I can get this to work. Not really. Okay, so I'll turn sideways. Maybe that will help. Okay, so goalposts, right? Fists, 90 degrees with your elbows up and back down. And you're you're pulling something as you come down, and then something is you're trying to resist as you go up. So that's 3, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You probably felt that in your shoulders, probably felt it in your muscles. Just depends on, and can you use weights? Do those with weights? Of course, absolutely. But you don't always have to use weights to get a really good workout and to work your arm muscles, just your muscles in general. Okay. Okay, what else? Let's see. Hold on. Lost my screen. Whoops. Wrong one. Okay, so practical tips. So, 3 minutes. Yep. So I've pretty much covered everything with the workouts. So all the different programs that there are, and there's things there. So there's the programs range anywhere from yoga, Pilates, bar, mobility workouts, flexibility workouts, cardio, strength training. And again, some of those strength training doesn't take any equipment. If you want something a little bit more fun, there are some dance workouts in there. There's mindset programs in there so that you can work on your mindset. But there's also an app called Growth Day, and this is what I use Growth Day every morning. There's a daily fire. I think the first day I linked in that there was a link for a free episode of Daily Fire. So that is the program that I use for my mindset every day. But there's also trainings inside that app. So it's not just the daily fires that you get. there's actually like courses that you can do. There's training from Mel Robbins. There's training from Ed Milet. Several other people. I can't remember all of them that are in there, but those are some of the bigger names that you might know that do training inside this Growth Day app. And it is a monthly. There's two different types of memberships. There's the basic or pro member, which is $29 a month, and then there is mastery, which is $49 a month. You can also pay for the entire year and then you're done, or you can do monthly payments of that. And so those are some of the mindset and fitness components of what I do. The other thing with all of this, so when you join with me as your coach, and we're going through your fitness routine and your nutrition routine and your mindset routine and getting all of these things in place that to help you with your goals, you will be placed into a community of like-minded people who are doing the exact same thing that you're doing. And it's where we do encouragement, support for each other. So it's not only just this one-on-one that you will get with me in a more personalized sphere. So not just me coming on here and doing videos and sending them to you, although I do go live in the app. I will actually be going live in that app tomorrow in this group. So don't worry that if you don't catch the live, because it'll probably be pretty early, probably around 5:30, maybe 6 o'clock. So if you aren't able to catch live, no big deal. The replay will always be on there. I will try to send that the same way that I'm doing the rest of these as well. I just don't know if I can do that since I'm going live in the actual app or not, but we'll see how that goes. So you get one-on-one coaching with me. You get in that community where you are in with other people and you get encouragement. You see what they're doing and can uplift and encourage people. So the next time to get in is June the 3rd, and we are going to be doing Morning Meltdown 100, the super block. So Morning Meltdown, the original, so just Morning Meltdown 100 was 100 days, 100 exercises, one exercise a day for 100 days. Absolutely loved that program. Well, now they've come out with a super block. So it's a 15 workouts. So in that same, 3-week time frame. So where you would work out 5 days a week. But it's still at your own pace. So if you just have to commit to the 15 days. That's all you have to do is 15 days. You just have to commit to those 15 days. And those 15 days, like I said, are over that month, right? So from the 3rd until the end of June. And that gives you that, okay, if you're a beginner and you don't want to work out 5 days a week, you're still committing to that 15 workouts. You're still committing that you're going to complete the 15. It's just going to look a little differently for you because you're not doing them back to back, right? Every day for 5 days and then have 2 days of rest. You are kind of spacing them out maybe a little bit more. And you can modify these workouts. The trainer is Jericho McMatthews, and I'm going to in with this. I'm going to link a video from Jericho in with this through the email. I can't do it in the app, but I can do it through the email. So you'll get that with Jericho. I absolutely love her energy and her training style. I just love her. But there's also, like I said, in this program, you have a modifier, and then you have a intensifier is what they call them. The modifier, I don't know her personally. Like, I've never met her personally, but she used the Morning Meltdown 100, the original series, and she, using that one program, committing for 100 days to work out every day for 100 days, she dropped 100 pounds. That is just, it's amazing. And I will try to maybe link some information from her so you can maybe see her transition from what she was to where she is now. She lost 100 pounds, and she got to come into this do this super block as the modifier. So that is so cool that she got to do that. And then the intensifier, I'm not really sure who that is. I don't remember, but there's an intensifier there. So if you want to amp up, or some of the workouts, you can kind of amp up a little bit. Okay. Trying not to make this as long as the other ones. So we're gonna end here. Tomorrow we're gonna talk more about nutrition. So homework today is just to go through, give me your information on your night routine. Even if you don't have a night routine, like that's not a deal breaker. Like you don't have to have an evening routine. Like that's just a suggestion. So those 5 things that we talked about in day 1, I would like to know which of those 5 things, if all of them, or just which one of them you have started to incorporate, and which one or more you want more information on. And then tomorrow we'll talk about nutrition with this, and yeah, that will be the end. So stay tuned for tomorrow on nutrition, and I will see you then.